Hello, TED people. What is going on? Woo! Woo! Well, that was definitely not big enough. Hello, TED people. What is going on? Woo! Woo! Yeah, Nicole. Woo! My name is Nicole Visick, and I'm an educator, Brock University teacher candidate, psychology and sociology major, and a music fanatic. Now, who considers themselves a genius in this audience? Probably not many, but what if I told you you had the power to be one? There is an incredible concept called Genius Hour, where employers and educators allow their employees and students to spend some time during the week and school hours on a passion project. So Google started this and did some amazing things, and amazing ideas were created. It keeps people excited to learn and wanting to come to work in school. My experience with Genius Hour has been nothing but positive, and I attribute it to the one thing: I am learning about and researching something I'm passionate about. Concerts have always spoken to me ever since I was a little girl. I went to my first concert when I was 10. I saw Carrie Underwood when she had just won American Idol. My mom got me tickets for my 10th birthday. And I don't remember much about that day, just that when I left, I felt feeling so full of life, and I was excited, and I wanted to go to another concert as soon as possible. Watching someone so talented sing some of my favorite songs with one of my favorite people on the planet, my mom, was an incredible feeling. So for my Genius Hour topic, I examined why going to concerts makes us feel so good. I mean, who doesn't love music? Everybody loves music. We all don't love the same kind of music. For example, I love country music. My dad hates country music. He thinks I sing about the exact same thing: beer, they lost their truck, they lost their girl, and more beer. He's more into the rock and roll kind of business, where I think there's a lot of electric guitars, there's maybe some screaming and heavy metal music. But music has a way of touching our souls. There's nothing like the feeling you have when you're about to go to a concert. You've been saving your money for weeks and weeks and weeks just to buy this ticket with your friends to see your favorite band or artist. You arrange your outfit, you figure out how you're going to get there, you take so many pictures you don't even know what to do with, and you've got this feeling of butterflies. You've been looking forward to this for months, maybe even a year. And it's finally here. You're going to be in front of the person that you look up to, your idol. They're going to be in the same building as you. Someone you watch on TV or listen to in the car, dance in your room to, is going to be in the same building as you. It's a hard concept to grasp. Ever since I went to my first concert, I was hooked. Concerts have always been a way for me to escape. This is why I decided to do this for my Genius Hour topic. Now, a study done at Victoria's Deakin University in Australia surveyed 1,000 different Australians who attended any sort of communal music experience, whether it be a big concert or even just a small live music venue in a dive bar. And everyone reported higher levels of satisfaction with their lives. It also had a very positive impact on their social well-being. So I decided to do my own research and to conduct a survey that gauges the emotions that people feel when they attend a concert. I looked at the amount of concerts they attended, the artist of band, the last concert they went to, if they enjoyed the concert, their feelings during the concert and why they thought they felt this way, and how they felt once the concert was completed, and why. The results were unparalleled. I was not expecting the results that I got, and I got a wide range of different kind of concerts people attended. People attended Ed Sheeran, Boots and Hearts, Coldplay, Kings of Leon, Queen, and a few others. And 33.3% of people had been to more than 20 concerts, and 33.3% had only been to 11 to 20. So most of my participants had been to a wide range of concerts. Now, interesting finding is that 100% of people enjoyed the concert they went to. I found this very interesting because sometimes you can have a negative experience at a concert. So it was awesome that they all had a great time. Now, what I found super interesting is that 100% of the people who took my survey determined that the reason they loved the concert so much is because it was good music and they enjoyed the company they were with. That made the experience all the more positive. 100% of my participants felt happiness during the concert. 77.8% of people felt excited. 33.3% felt sad. And 55.6% felt some sort of nostalgia at the concert. They attributed this to either having a good time, the songs invoked some sort of emotional response, whether that be happy or sad, the atmosphere, the energy of the people around them, bringing back memories. I know for myself, if I hear a song that kind of relates to something that's been somewhat more sad in my life, I will have feelings of being sad. Now, I was interested to see if the sad feelings would be overwhelming once the concert was over. 44.4% of my participants felt happy once the concert was over, but also 44% of people felt sad and nostalgia. 11.1% felt tired. They felt this way because the concert was over. There was so much hype surrounding the concert that they didn't want it to end. Because they love the experience, they want to go back, they want to rewind, they want to relive it. Most people were sad because the concert was over. The hype is done, it's gone. But if they do what I do, they'll be able to relive this concert experience forever if they take large amounts of pictures and videos as myself. I spend time watching these concert videos and determine that watching these videos also heightens my positive emotional response and puts me in a better mood. And sometimes it even brings me back to that concert experience. I forget how enjoyable it was and how happy I was in that time. I decided to see if this would have a positive impact on myself. So I watched a few of concert videos that I had taken over the years. I watched Yellow by Coldplay. I watched some video footage from Boots and Hearts a few years ago, and I watched some video footage from a Drake concert that I went to earlier this summer. But I'm going to focus on the Yellow video by Coldplay, which is one of my favorite songs of all time. It brings me back to my childhood. My dad used to burn us mixtapes, and I know Yellow for a fact was on one of these mixtapes. I had the pleasure of seeing them perform this live, and watching this video brought feelings of nostalgia, and I had tears in my eyes and goosebumps all over my body. And I think it's because it reminds me of my dad, it reminds me of my sister, it reminds me of my childhood. The happiest time in someone's life is in their childhood. It gives me a sense of home and belonging, and when I watch these videos, I can now understand why people have such a positive experience when they leave a concert. Now, my Genius Hour project was to learn about other people's concerts experiences, but also learn about my own. It allowed me to examine why I love concerts so much, what makes them so enjoyable, and I'm looking forward to the next concert I will attend. After speaking with my friends and family, the one idea that was constant is a concert is most enjoyable when you are a fan of the music, and if you're with people that you love, if you're attending the concert with a very close friend or someone who loves the band or artist just as much as you. I know for myself, the one person I can always count on is my sister Adriana. She has been my concert buddy for probably 10 years now. We have a very similar taste in music. We always know every single word to every single song, and it's always a huge dance party. But I do think that if I were to go to let's say a country concert with someone who doesn't like country music, I don't believe the experience would be as positive if I went to the concert with someone who loved country music like my sister. I wanted to thank everybody for watching my Genius Hour TED Talk. I hope you learned a lot, and I really hope you keep these things in mind when you purchase your next concert tickets. Make sure you go with someone that you know you'll have a good time with. Make sure you enjoy this artist, and make sure that you take in the concert experience. Don't spend so much time on your phone. I know for myself, I take so many pictures and videos that sometimes I I missed the concert. Put your phone away and just feel the music. Thanks, everyone. Have a great weekend and keep talking about our Genius Hour projects.